All right, today we're going to learn a really fun move that I like to use a lot, and it's a good working flair. You use this as you're making someone's drink, which makes a working flair, so it's practical, but it's also really showy and it's fun. It has a good edge to it. People really get a kick out of it. The move looks just like this. There you go. And then you go ahead and pour it into someone's drink and continue on. So we'll do that one more time, and then we'll break it down from there. So we got a 1.5. A little bit of a pour, flip, and you're good to go. So what's fun about this move is you have an ounce, hopefully no more than 1.5 ounces. If you get anything more than 1.5 ounces, especially up 2 ounces, and when you go for the flip, you will spray a little alcohol, which you never want to spill. Avoid spilling as much as possible. However, this move, what we're going to do, the most important part of it to get down is this over the, I guess it's a 1.5 or a double over the shoulder into a stall. Really what I'm doing, I'll do it sideways here, and I'll move from behind. So you can hang that from behind. What I'm doing really is just taking my arm, bringing it up, and at the last moment, flicking my wrist like this, really pushing with this finger, flicking like that, so that it comes over. And as you're practicing this one, for at least the first 50 throws, don't worry about stalling it. Don't even bother putting your hand out to catch it. Just catch it. So get a good throw, a double like this, come all the way over, and just learn on practicing. So you don't want it behind you too much. You want to be able to come out right about here where your hand will be extended. You don't want to shoot it all the way over. Just practice for at least a good 50 times, if not more than that. Even if you think you're ready to get a stall, don't worry about that yet. Just get this here, and then once you get comfortable with that, you can put your hand out for a stall like that. All right? So practice this right here, and once you get that moved down, again, I'm going to go over the back of the arm here. It's really just coming up like this and trying to almost stick kind of your thumb in your armpit and just push like that. So you got it here, lift up. Like I said, you can see where my hand ends, just like so. I just flip the wrist a little bit, come up here, and there we go. All right, so over into your stall, and this is where it gets fun. People get a kick out of this because you're actually pouring, and they expect you to just put this into the drink. You pull off one more flip stall just like that. People get a really kick out of it. You can also take this after you've poured your ounce in, set the bottom down, flat it behind your back, and then this move that we learned a lot when one of the first few weeks, you've got it down here. You can do a double into this, and then go ahead and pour that into a drink. So even with 1.5 ounces in here, I've got this from here. If you want to finish after we set the bottle down, set that, flat it. Make sure you practice this at home a lot without alcohol, and then once you get once you can get it 90 to 100%, then you can bring it to work. So you flatten this behind your back, catching it. I've got my hands on the ends, like so. My wrist open and down, elbow out, and I've got it here. And really, what I'm going to do with this one is you can go back to some earlier videos and check out how this works. But I'm just going to take this and really with my thumb and finger, go ahead and flip it like that. All right. Over here with the same arm grab, all the way into. There it is. All right, practice, practice.